Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for some more Crusader Kings 2. I'm Emilios Gilbin. I bumped up the music volume a little bit. Please do let me know if you think it's a little too loud or not, and we'll see about it from there, because I thought it was a little too quiet. I really probably shouldn't be playing with settings, but you know how it goes. Anyway, so, this duchy will now become ours, because why not, right? Who's going to stop us is the correct answer. Nobody. That's who. This guy's got 5,000 troops. I can raise more than that from my domain alone. So I think I will. Oh gosh, and don't even get me started on my megaport with 26 ships coming out of it. Oh boy. Alright. Yeah, we have 80 fleets. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I'd say it's maybe slightly above average. And then, you know, we have an actual number that is yet to be figured out. Well, we'll figure it out, though, I'm sure. Alright. And everyone here. Yep. Good. And in addition, we just kind of have a war going on in the background here. We can pretty much just ignore it. Pretty much just ignore it. Because it doesn't matter. Alright. Like I said, we do have one weakness compared to them. It takes us a little longer to marshal our forces. Which is a weakness. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, that is a very massive weakness, in fact. The length of time in which it takes us to marshal our forces can be used against us. The good news is the AI isn't very good at doing this, so I've already managed to marshal 8,000 some odd and climbing. Yeah. Actually, that's not true. Yeah, we've only gathered from this region, so a lot of my power has been centralized just to these three regions. Everywhere else provides me a little squad in the way of it. Just don't drop the retinues. Everything else is irrelevant. Alright. Yep. Alright. 9,000 troops away. Yeah, that's well within the supply limit. That's fine. And he's raised a whole 5,000. And he's sure as hell not getting a holy order anytime soon. Alright. Yeah, so that's quite a decent number of fleets we seem to have. Please board. It appears we are being backstabbed. Or something. I don't know what's actually going on with those 15 fleets, but they're moving somewhere to do something. Probably should care about it, but I don't really. Yeah, they're dropping troops over here. Because that's totally relevant to the war. Surprise! We should probably put Gackletron at the forefront of this and get our good commanders out. And that's 177 troops just kind of gone. Yeah, you guys go help the siege effort. And this war is just about done, I see. Yeah, that won't take long at all. Nope. Not at all. Forward one and resisting. Oh, that's a little bit. Main gain brooding. I've seen better days. And done. Well, will you surrender now? Good. Good. So, once again, we're attacking without a defensive pact to help him. Now, we have a duchy here to create, which will then be granted to you. Congratulations on your new duchy, sir. Alright, so I don't know about anyone else, but the Srivajanian's army is nowhere to be found. Possibly it's all being transferred over here, who knows? Alright. Well, I think we have enough troops that I can just outrightly do this. Which, to say the least, is a massive insult to them. That's what my army mean too like this. But that's about how little threat I feel from them. I'll also send out the Navy to go pick them up. They can probably deal with that. Wrecking ball coming through. Out of the way, boys. Yeah. But we're just more or less going to take this coastline. As we do. The Malay populace in Padambang resent me as a ruler and feel that I am a foreigner, yet I depend on these self-same people to collect my taxes and man my army. This simply will not do. I think it's time to bring some boys back home over to help out here. Yep. Good. So, culturally speaking, we've got Dayak here. Dayak here as well. A lot of Dayak up here. Absolutely none up here, though. That's concerning. The Philippines are culturally resistant to us, I see. But that's okay. And now, slowly, it will begin to spread. Slowly. Alright. Malayo-Polynesian. I mean, it's the same culture group, so it's not actually that big a deal, but, you know. Who cares? Different culture. +1. Yeah, that'll go away, so. No problems on that front anymore. No, you actually stay right there. All aboard. And then you guys can take on that fort or something. Very good. Speaking of, do any of my children personally need education? No, I don't have any children personally. What am I saying? And all of my children's children are all in foreign courts and that. Because I desperately need prestige. It's not likely to occur again. Giving vassals land is a rather tiresome tradition. Or giving children land is a rather tiresome tradition. It's easier to just keep them at court. I just don't have anyone to really put in charge. That's a shame. Yeah, we'll march on them. Considering our army composition, should have no problem just slaughtering the damn bastards, even without decent generals. Yeah, that's what I thought. Great Holy War for Persia. Sure thing, buddy boy. Whatever you say. You know, back when I was a bit younger, we didn't call those Great Holy Wars. We called them deranged madmen. Just spewing random shit. Yeah. Retaken. Alright. March on the enemy. That said, I think. Fuck. Okay, so that's not one of those. Okay, there we go. That should do better. Yeah. I just wanted to try and ditch the very badly wounded section out of the middle, because that's the one that takes the brunt of the hit, as it were. Good. The first siege here is over. Already up to 25%. Oh no, wait, second siege even. All the better. Oh, good, the ruler's unmarried. Seriously, whoever gives me, like, some goddamned, The problem is I have no idea exactly how much I need to have. It's plus half, I think, or something. I don't know. What did she have? She had a 15er. So yeah, that means I need probably at least 8 to go with. Needs to be an 8. And, I guess she's the best fit then. Oh well. Our retinue lost, impressively. I'm rather disappointed in this. Alright. Well, we reinforce faster, and our army composition is way better, so it shouldn't be a problem in the future. We'll just wait that out. I mean, especially considering we are continuing to just win over here. I haven't even found any opposition from him yet. I'm seriously not sure what the hell he's doing. Other than completely ignoring me. Alright. Siege of Nan-Sabrius. Good. Hey! Opposition. I've been looking for that. Wondering if and when that would show up. Alright, Dahamas, that's mountainous. We've got good leaders, and we've got reinforcements if necessary. I mean, it's an even fight in the mountains, so I'm pretty certain I don't even have to reinforce. Probably will, but, you know. Probably will just for the sake of it. But I'm pretty confident in saying we wouldn't even fight in the mountains. If not, we'll outnumber them 2-1 just to damn well make sure. Whack. Now, I believe there is an army over here that we need to go have a word with. And half of it's still low on morale. Excellent. Expose and denounce him. You say. Right. Well, are you in a faction? No. Keep information to myself. Good. Most excellent. I'll be taking this duchy now. Ding. Yeah. How goes that whole getting weaker thing? Yep. And also, usurp. Hey, you. Listen, I'm not really gonna care too much anymore. So, you can just have this whole thing. You can hand it all out. I have faith in you. You'll figure it out, I'm sure. Or you could hold on to everything. Sure thing. Alright. Well. Our Imperial extension continues. And now we border Aceh, another lovely duchy that I would love to get my hands on. Mwah. Seven province duchies are great. Like, this one had way more than 7. This and this have 7. And then someday maybe we'll care about Penal, which is just a 3-province duchy. It'll be the last one we take. Oh yeah, and while I'm at it, I don't have enough money to create a kingdom. Oh yeah, we're poor as balls. Right. But yeah, the Srivejanian Empire is collapsing underneath our weight. Such a thrill. To be fair, I'm 70 goddamn 4 at this point. I mean, I don't know, man. We've got a lot of score. You still haven't sorted everything out. There you go. Okay. Who are you, and why do I care? Oh wow, our threat is so massive at this point, even Ryukyu has joined a defensive pact against us. I am so threatened by this defensive pact, everybody. I don't know whatever I will do, or how I will ever conquer a province again. Yep. In the meantime, pick an ambition. Oh, build a war chest. Should probably do that, yeah. And we should probably consider appointing a marshal, training some troops. I'm a powerful vassal, so we'll see though. Neither are you. And Chancellor is more or less just an irrelevant spot anyway, so I'm alright with that. Yeah, taken care of. Good. Like, my Chancellor doesn't actually do anything for me these days. Come on with that damn thing. Yeah. We need the Kingdom of Palembang. We must amass all the kingdoms underneath us. It shows our might. And, personally, you know, who doesn't love this massive prestige gain that we have? Held Kingdoms 4, baby. Ooh, baby. Also, one of the main reasons I like to do it is because it increases our family prestige very exponentially. Like, it's kind of important. He is my rival. How about the oubliette for him? Well, you're content. Liege is brave, Liege is kind, desires the kingdom of Java. I shall be merciful. So merciful, in fact, I will release him from prison. So that he immediately hates me. Perfect. Perfect. Does he even have a useful skill I can put him on the council for or something? Not really. But that's okay, I guess. Just train troops, it's fine. New administration wears off in October here, which will be helpful as hell. Alright. Still way too poor for universities. Oh no. I need a liege. Vassal building's not terrible, I suppose. But more importantly, it does provide culture tech. Building 0.04. That's literally the only monastic school in the goddamn realm. Has church walls 2 and church infrastructure at least 6. Let's get this done early and get it out of the way. We'll need to build monastic schools. They're very helpful. But yeah, like I probably should create the kingdom. The point is it increases my family prestige. And dynastic prestige is actually very important. It's very often overlooked, but it's actually one of the most important things, because what it does do is denote exactly how much prestige somebody is born with. If you have a very high dynastic prestige, you often have children who are born with hundreds of prestige, potentially even thousands of prestige. Like, if you own enough titles, you can just have a child who's born with 1,000 prestige. Actually kind of handy. Our daughter, who's 30. I see. I see. You are concerned, are you? Well, you should be. That attempt at getting a marriage was an obvious ploy to get us into a non-aggression pact. Of course, I have no such interest in a non-aggression pact with you. I have such an interest in killing you, in fact. You are getting weaker every war. Yeah. Yeah. Ase is up next. We will take it. And all 7 provinces of it. You will be forced away. Leaving you with what? 1, 2, 3, 4... duchies, yeah, about that. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then miscellaneous provinces. 2 of them, in fact. So we're 5 holy wars away from reducing them to a 2-province miscellaneous empire. That's not terrible, I'd say. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching today's episode. I've been your lovely host, Kelvin. Signing off.